Well, big progress has occurred. Let's see. I assume we're going back to the same dude again because he's like my one point of contact in this entire building. Yep.
Detective, so pleasant to see you again. Is there anything I can get you? Some cheese or wine, perhaps?
How about an audience with the Grand Mysterium?
Sold! Come right this way.
That was easy. Wait a minute. Doesn't the Grand Mysterium live up in the tower?
Mm-hmm.
Then where are we going?
Into the hell pits.
The Mysterium Levant?
Uh-huh.
You're gonna make me do something, aren't you?
Someone has sabotaged the main pump deep inside the Levant. No monk has the strength or courage to brave the many miles of dangerous terrain leading to it, but we know you can be trusted with the job.
I'm not your handyman. Forget it.
I'm sure the Grand Mysterium will want to congratulate you personally for handling this problem.
You're a leech.
No.
Locate the main pump, determine the problem, fix it.
You make it sound easy. What if we can't?
These doors don't open from the inside.
Well. His immediate response was just to throw us to the wolves, basically. Because he probably doesn't even intend on letting us meet the council in the first place. He's just setting us on more and more dangerous missions, which we're for some reason going along with. But no, I was like, no, because it's like, another phase of this particular storyline sending us on tasks that tend to send us through like a dungeon, which is the least interesting thing the game can do to us. Here's the lower Levant exit. There is no power to this pneumatic door. Although I say that, I haven't been in combat yet, have I? That is kind of funny to think about. I keep doing dungeon-like things, but I don't think they've actually featured combat. I just keep exploring, which I guess is kind of an upgrade. But now it's time to rip off this band-aid, do another combat section. So I guess that's why I was like, no, because this is so clearly a combat section, or at least it's coded as one so far. And I'm like, no, it's the exact thing I don't want. But obviously combat's not going anywhere. They're introducing all new customizations to your spellcasting and so on to make you even more cooler at combat. And I'm like, oh no. The primary mechanical implication of the story progressing is just for them to introduce new combat mechanics. I'm like, that's not what I want. Oh god. Mysterium Levant, new worker overview. Since the new Levant worker turnover rate is somewhat high, this terminal provides information about the workings of the Levant machinery. Reading your pads. Pads indicate the workings of various machinery. Orange text means unpowered, gray means off, and yellow means on. The color of the switch below each pad will correspond to the state of that pad. Watch their colors carefully. You can only activate a pad's function if its button is gray. Unlit. Also, the control pad's function title in the whole big scheme of things will be blinking, so you know where you are and what is going on. Orange is unpowered, gray is off, yellow is on. I don't know if I really understand this based on its explanation. Utility generator. This powers the main support systems like the lights, these terminals, and what? The lights, these terminals. Oh, there's a missing comma. Like the lights, comma, these terminals, comma, and the generator bridge. This is supported by a double backup system and has never gone off. Ox generator. This powers important things like the Ox systems, power bridge, and the main access gate to lower Levant. Levatic pump systems. These are the heart of the Mysterium Levant, the very machinery that draws the Mystech-laden lava out of the planet's core for sifting and processing. From the filtration systems to the Mystech conveyance system, down to the huge Levatic pump itself, this is what the Levant's all about. Good luck, and try to last the week. I don't think I really understand what the minigame is, but let's just see. It's just the sign. Oh. I think it says Levant entrance. Really blurry. I thought that was like a computer terminal where I would do a mini game to solve something. But I guess not. Blast sack. Oh yeah, remember when I used to have to get through every fight by throwing bombs at people? At the really, really early game, it was just... When I was just Sly, I was like, oh, this poor guy. He doesn't put out that much damage. So I was making good use of all these bombs I could throw at people. Then I leveled up like twice, and that immediately went away. Because he started one-shotting everyone on Anachronox. Like a ladder rail thing over there. So gray is unpowered. Orange is unpowered, gray is off. I thought they said green was on. What was yellow? I don't know if I have learned anything really about how to do these. Is this... Oh, am I playing a game? What's happening? Oh, that was the button to like turn something on. Oh. Maybe it was vague and kind of hard to understand because there's no... See, because that's how it usually goes when I get a text screen like that. I was like trying to interpret like what puzzle or minigame I have to play. But maybe it really is just a readout of what stuff is currently powered or not, and you just go find those things, and that's the whole shtick. Maybe this is just a dungeon where you slowly walk around the entire environment and then just kind of more or less just interact with each panel. Like that one time I was in that one place with the 3 elevators. I don't know what to call that place. Distrib. So I can't press this because the distributor's fucky or something? Distributor pad. I mean, I can't click on anything. Check oxygen power. Maybe there are no enemies here. Maybe it is just a really large, convoluted environment where I just have to figure out the correct order to press these panels in. Man, these are spread out. This is the first one I found, and yeah, it's... Yeah, you really don't seem to be able to interact with anything there. Right, and this was just an item. I keep thinking that's gonna go somewhere. Man. Talk about times where this game is improved by having the fast forward feature. Jesus Christ, this place is fucking huge. Can you imagine having random encounters the whole time? Like in a jRPG? Blast sack. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a fight, isn't it? Oh, they're cute! Uh-oh. But I don't want to murder the it's always flame salamanders. What are these icons? Weird. So staff sweep is 2 of them? Yeah. Pew! Whoa. Is she currently a melee character, technically? I don't want to fight the cute flame salamanders, but yeah, what is the... One of those things I keep wondering about, like, what is the origin point of flame salamanders as a concept? Because clearly they're all drawing from the same source. And it's weird because salamanders are one of the least flamey creatures to ever exist. They're amphibians, live in the water. Is this like some random Norse thing? They like to do stuff like that, just hot nonsense. Hey, you came into my attack range. Ba-boom. She's apparently a melee character now? I don't remember that happening. I thought she was a ranged character before. I could be wrong. You can tell the combat's really leaving an impact on me in this game. Hell, we get new characters so frequently it's even harder to keep track of how everyone behaves in combat. Well, this looks important. Oxygen pad. Oxygen. Yeah, this is the one. I'm here. How do I turn it on? Check oxygen power. Yeah, it's where I am. I'm here. Fix it. Fix it, 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 fix it. Are we lockpicking it? Okay. I guess. Yo. The main power line is burnt through. I can bypass it though. Already bypassed. That's one of your talents? That's a Boots skill of all people? Okay. Beep. Maybe that staircase will open up at some point. Oh, I keep calling it a staircase. That ladder is actually already available. I thought it was locked off, but that's just like the cage around a ladder to kind of help protect people from falling off, basically. It looks like it's accessible already if you can get to the ladder at least. I can't make out this area around the ladder that well. I'm just kind of talking about the ladder itself. I thought it was locked off. Shit, there's two paths here? Shit, which one did I come from? Oh, it's Big Boy. Hello, Dr. Big Boy. How do you do? Ow. Rude. Failure. Pew pew pew. 125. That's Garbo. You're Garbo. Oop. That's also Garbo. Does he have a little tail? You already have staff sweep ready? Is that worth it against one target though? Insufficient energy. Shit. I guess I'll do staff sweep. He seems like a big bad boss dude, so let's fuck him up! He's got a little tail. Whoa! I guess I shouldn't be that surprised that he's weak to ice. Wow. How much health does he have? Oh god, he's still not dead! This is straight up a boss fight. Which I think is an optional thing. I don't think there's even anything in here, besides maybe an item behind him or something. Please die. He's not dying. I really... Oh, he's dead. And it just cost us all of our items. I can't remember. Ooh. That was almost 10,000 experience. Boots is at like 300,000 though, so it's a chunk, but not a huge amount. Is there nothing here? Not even an item? He probably dropped something though. But yeah, as I kind of figured when I saw like the mini boss status and the weird cave we were in, it really seemed like it wasn't going to go anywhere, and that was correct. Nope, this one's just a box. I thought this direction was going to be a little more substantial, so I saved it. That's where we started, so this is the direction I haven't gone in yet. Oh, just frogs, okay. Rude. Boots, they're down there, you're missing. You fool. Not dead? You die. Good. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Alright. I wasn't entirely wrong when I figured this was a combat area, but it's been relatively tame so far. Take the whole fucking flower. Fuck conservationism. In fact, some of the fights I've done so far, 2 of them are in dead ends. But one of them was required to continue. There's no power to this still. Okay, so this... I can get through that gate after I turn the distributor on, which was the first direction I went in. God, these are long hallways? It's the bridge I opened at some point. Did that give me access to the generator that I already repaired? Like, did I unknowingly do that in the right order? Maximum sprint power. Where am I? It's actually hard if you sprint the entire time. That's why I go in bursts constantly. That'd be a funny superhero thing to make. A superhero that has super speed, but they don't experience time any slower when they're using it, so they have to like use it in really tiny bursts, like, I guess like Tracer. Yeah, I guess that's just Tracer. Yeah, that's just Tracer. That's just Tracer. Somebody just moving around in little bursts of speed. But they have to do it in tiny bursts because otherwise they couldn't control themselves. Because when you have people like the Flash or Quicksilver, it's always like this version where they're essentially experiencing time slower because they can actively like make decisions and move around and not just run into walls when they're doing all that crazy stuff. I'm gonna save up for a heal. No! Oh, cool. There's one more stage of confirmation. Cool. No, us. Fool. Don't heal the enemy. There we go. Wow, he really took some damage while I was charging that up. I was fast forwarding through it, so I didn't really notice because that's my relationship with the combat in this game. Shit, which door did I... That one? I think. Hello, creepy dark cave. Oh god, there's a lot of similar caves. Centipedes. It's always centipedes too. It's frogs, centipedes, and salamanders, and I don't know why those are the list. No comprende, don't understando. There, yep, staff sweep. Lock them all up! Ah shit, she can't attack anything. Nope, I moved so she could attack something, and then that got killed by Grumpo. Alright. That's enough of that boring ass combat. Well, look, a red beetle. Just gonna keep collecting them like Pokemans. This powers the bridge. Hey, it worked. Oh yeah, because that's it's still tied to the aux generator from before. Okay. That gives me access to repairing the next generator, I guess. Wherever the fuck that is. I think I just accidentally went in the perfect exact direction I'd want to go first. While having no idea where I was. I still have no idea. Fuck, I accidentally went back the exit. You could at least label it. At least, like, show me a gate here. Because I can't tell where I am. Everything looks the same here. Thank God for modern loading times, huh? That would have been a costly mistake in the year 2001. I lost 5 minutes to that shit. I just think back to playing Oblivion on the Xbox 360, and like every time you went through a door, it's like, well, time to go do something else for a while. This particular room is tied to whatever I need to repair next. The sameness of the environment is disappointing, but overall, having to at least kind of like solve your way through this thing is a more interesting thing than most of the other combat environments. Oh, is this the place I have to fix? Wait, does the bottom say what's wrong? Circuit breaker blown. Okay, so they don't say seems interesting, so I think I need to go find a circuit breaker and put it in. I need a replacement part, I think. There's like a really big, chunky hole in it that it looks like you have to fill. Also, this has the Hanna-Barbera effect going on, where it really looks really obvious that that stuff moves at some point, so I probably blow that open or something and get through there. That seems pretty clear. That might be the end goal. Fuck. There's more. Ow. I wasn't really anticipating there being more. Ow. Heal field. With the power of Grumpos, I don't need anything else. I can just auto-attack this person to death. If I'm being proactive about it, I don't think he can kill anyone faster than Grumpus can recharge heal field. I could do this the boring way for 3 hours. You can't stop me. We're not that hurt. I guess Grumpus can do normal attack and just sit on his full meter for now. Why not use your ability? See if it does anything. I don't remember what Plasma Wall does. Oh well. Whee! Smack. Smack, 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 smack. It's about time to heal now. Sly's going down. Sly's going down! And I just politely wait for Grumpus's heal to recharge again. Cue the Scott Pilgrim reading an email reaction of, "This is boring." Can you imagine doing this in real time? What a disaster. Oh, they're attacking her again. Alright, yeah, it's time to heal. Just in time. Oops. Didn't click on anything, so it was just waiting for me. Whee! That was unlucky. Alright. Let's Fantima screen on a row. She seems to be struggling. Can't do Fantima screen on a row. Oh, can I do it on myself? Oh, I'm not the one being attacked. I don't know what Plasma Wall does either. Whatever. Does it hurt him? Does it reduce incoming fire damage? I can't stress enough that this is a game full of skills where the skills don't explain what they do. Like, how do you forget? How do you forget to include text where your moves say what the moves are? That's like step 1, is to explain what the moves are. You collect a bunch of magic powers and all your characters have intrinsic abilities, and you have to keep track of the abilities of like 8 characters, and you do that without any of them just telling you what their fucking buttons do. It's amazing. I don't know how a game ships without that. Like, oh, we just forgot to explain our characters' abilities. What? And I've checked the manual, it's not in there. Alright. Well, that was the way you auto-attack through that entire encounter. Which I can just do. That's the level of difficulty we're at right now. Is like basically all of my use of special abilities and tactics mostly are built around the idea of just making fights go faster. Because at the end of the day, if I have Grumpus in the party, he can full heal the party every few turns, which means people can just auto attack. My goal in that fight was to get through it without using anything to recharge energy. And I did. So it was a free fight. Oh, they're so cute! And they stand up on their little hind legs. Now we kill them. They're not even very strong either. I guess I'll just wait this out for a bit. There we go. Heal field. On the party. And then murder him. Everyone's healthy now. We've recovered from the previous encounter. So they're both cute and the least effective enemy in the area. What is this one? Power pump. So I need to come here and then that one shack. once I fix the power, but first I have to find wherever the circuit breaker is. Oh, those are frogs. I thought they were a bunch of mistech that was being brought out of the lava. Oh well, let's do a fight. Just kind of logical to do every single fight that's available to you. You hit 4, you hit 1. Because you don't want to fall behind the difficulty curve and be punished eternally for your hubris. Wow. Dr. Bowman can only target one enemy. That's rough. Whee! That's most of them down. Please kill him with guns. There you go. That health I carefully maintained, it's gone. There's nothing here, is there? Can I get up here? It looks like I'm supposed to get up here, but I don't know how. Huh. Ooh. Oh, no. Somewhere else. This is something else. Right, a tier. We have tiers and we have flowers. That are two of the more rare collectibles. I think Time Minder tiers were just revivers though. Interesting thematically, because one of those little fairy guys is tears. They have healing properties, like a phoenix's tears. Do you remember Harry Potter? Remember when a fox cried on his stupid little arm? He got basilisk stabbed, little shit. What a dumb little 12-year-old was gonna die. Where am I? Oh god. I may have not gone this other way yet. No, I have. Yep, this is the other spot I need to go to once the power's back on. Whee! Is that... Yeah, that's the exit, right? Back to the previous level. I got a red beetle, huh? I think it's down there, but I don't know how to get down there. Yeah, like I've powered this bridge. Oh yeah, I've crossed that bridge already. That's how I got to that. Fuck. I genuinely don't notice when I'm going that way half the time. But here we go. I've never gone this way? I think I remember knowing it was there and everything. I don't know how I managed to miss this. I'm amused by the fact that the other characters are so inconsequential to the story that we've just disregarded them at this point. Like they created a storyline that de facto just sidelines all of them. The only one that was allowed to come with us are the two characters that actually matter, clearly. For like a kind of big chunk of the game. And once again, like, they just introduced a new character. Pow was always an explicit sidekick character. Oh, I got the circuit breaker, there we go. Pow was always an explicit sidekick character, so it makes sense, kind of. But one of them's a whole planet, which... While really amusing how they introduced him into the plot, I mean into the party, he just kind of, like, the planet Democritus just doesn't matter that much to the story so far. And then they introduce Stiletto anyway, and immediately forget that they introduced Stiletto anyway. Like, maybe they're introducing her to set up a later point in the narrative where she does something, but, like, the game immediately forgot she existed. And it's not even a matter of, like, oh, you didn't take her with you in the party. It's like, almost immediately after that in the story, she literally can't be in the party because you're alone, and then you have to be with the two characters that actually matter. I'm a little like, what's the dealio with those ones? Okay, so now I need to just find my way back to the circuit breaker, which good luck. I am very bad at navigating this area. I think this is one of the other things I need to interact with after I fix the problem. That's the first one I need to interact with after I fix the problem. Shit. My bad. This is just an item DN. Yeah, this is just an dead end. DM and ed. What the fuck am I saying? This is a dead end that just had an item in it. But I do need to remember this location if I can, which I probably can't. But all it has, yes, it has the pump, so I have to go here after I solve the other place. So if I see the 3 pillars, I'm going the right way. But first I have to get back to however I got to that one catwalk. Fuck. At least these two are next to each other. I have to go to like an earlier area, so don't cross that bridge again. It's on this side of the map. Not that though. Well, these just keep replenishing over and over again. So I don't have to remember where those are at all. I thought they were a collectible, but they're actually like a constantly respawning resource. I guess you'd want to know where the other ones are because don't they go on? Yeah, they customize your item. Wait, what? Where the fuck? How? Are those the only 2 directions on that side? Am I crazy? Where was that bridge? Because that takes me back to the previous zone. Okay. So I do have to be on this side of the bridge? A left and a right here. Is there a path? Oh, there's a cave back here. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I forgot there was a cave back behind the shed. Kind of looks like one of those giant tunnel borers. So I'm gonna want to be at this shack, but not until after I go to the other side of this fork. The next, yeah, there's the 3 poles. This is like ×8 speed boost. Like, it would take minutes to do each of these walks. Well, you look like a vehicle. I wonder if there's gonna be like a mine car, like, mini game. There's a few of those like one-offs. Oh, or it's just gonna dump something. Oh! I almost sweat it. Okay, so 2 outcomes there. So everything's now on except for the lava pump. So we had 2 outcomes, which is that one the actual direction I want to go in next is good. But I think the frog lava room now has an item in it, if I can remember where that was. I think that might have been the dead end at the end of this spot, because this goes somewhere. Yeah, got it. I am internalizing this place eventually. Just in time to never be here again. Bane wave, I already have that, don't I? I might just have Bane. They do the Final Fantasy naming scheme of spells where it's like fire, fire-ra, fire-aga. And it's like, alright, well now I'm not remembering which one's which. Because it's just, instead of having a new name, it's like, it's fire again, but slightly different. It's like, do I have Bane, or do I have Bane Plus, or do I have Bane Wave, or is it a duplicate Bane Wave, or is it my first Bane Wave? Not super sure. Not until I start carefully checking the inventory. Because it does not ring an immediate bell. Boop, 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 boop. Another one? Oh shit, I didn't want to get into the fight yet. Oh, he's different. Maybe he's easier. Because the other ones take like 3 years to fight. A bit of a concern. Wow, you didn't even slightly hit him. Like, I've never... He fired upon it. Oh god, you both suck. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with y'all? Oh god. That's actually bad. Oh my god. They're punching a dude out. Alright, items. You're gonna have to actually use a healing item, because you are dying. Man, I haven't used a healing item in combat for so long that I kind of forgot they were an option, if I'm being honest. That was not a good healing items. Oh god, Heal Grease Plus is irrelevant. Our numbers have gotten so high that even it is garbo. Let's see if I can get Grumpos to his heal, because we're in need at the moment. Shit. Don't kill him. Heal Grease complete. Fuck it. Alright, well, let's use the staff sweep then. Because a complete's a complete, right? Like, that's not gonna not heal. Yeah. Let's get rid of the 2 ads at least if I can. And now we're down to just this guy. Cool. You're not in range? It's actually surprisingly hard to gauge how far away people are from the enemies sometimes. Although I don't have the best feel for which characters... I don't have the best intuitive idea of which characters have what attack ranges to begin with, I suppose. Alright, we're not that hurt, so let's move closer. They might want to heal soon. It'd be nice if they attacked anyone besides you. Let's do Fantima screaming on yourself, because they're apparently really big fan of shooting you a lot. Oh god, okay, let's do a heal. Oops, heal field. There you go. I wish I knew what Royal Bowman's ability did. Because I use it every now and then, but I'm like, I don't actually know what it's doing. It doesn't do damage. It's plasma wall, so maybe it's defense against fire or lightning. Or it's made of fire or lightning, in which case it'd be a defense against like ice or water. I don't know. If we're even talking about that kind of weird rule set and trying to apply that, which is unclear too. Hey, big win. Alright. 10,000 experience. Look at the adorable salamanders. Oh, fight round 2. But you guys are much less intimidating. I do a little fire punch on me. I'm gonna kill him now. Die. I'll save up my heal so I can enter the next fight with full health. These guys are so ineffective that it's really funny that you fight them after the previous fight. It's almost like they know that you can use them to charge your party heal. Kind of makes me wonder if the whole game might be balanced around the idea of these three characters. Kill. Kill. There we go. There we go. Full health party. Yeah! Three bats. Who's keeping bats in the, in there? What's the point of that? Also, were they intentionally trying to make a moral quandary of some kind when they did this? Because, like, they made the things that fuel all of my items, like, living creatures that are a power source. So it makes me just continually not want to use them the entire playthrough, and I think I have gone this far without using any of my glowdents or bats, because they make me sad. I don't want to power my energy shield with the life of a small mammal. It's kind of fucking terrifying, honestly. I'm just collecting them like Pokemon now. They're just chilling in my inventory. Hey, buddy. Kind of found yourself into an awkward little spot down there, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Once again, they're not going to animate a ladder, so they just kind of swoop it down. Wow, they made it. Wow, impressive. I love that. They just spawn us behind the camera. Oh, these guys are the norm now, huh? Hmm. Yowdy. So only, I'm surprised he can only shield himself. Owie. Go plasma wall. Don't know what it does. Doesn't look like plasma either. Let's focus fire the guy that she can also attack. So I'm focus firing 2 as best I can. Oh boy, that's bad damage. No, don't heal them. Oh, thank God it didn't accept that input. I almost full healed the enemy team. That would have been, as they call it in the common parlance, a bad. I lose some inputs due to the fact that the game doesn't pause when you when it's your turn. Be on the ball. It pauses if you click attack or use skill, so that you can, when you're picking your target, it pauses. But if you're not on the ball about that, then you're in trouble. No, I shouldn't be attacking. I need to be charging up. I need to attack once he's done charging up. So I want to make sure that he's ready to heal whenever we need it. Whoops. Yep, that's exactly the thing. That's the fear. Okay, he's ready. Whee! Okay, everyone's good. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, he's ready though, so we're good. Whew. We're cutting a little close. Okay, now we're good. Now he died. That's what exactly I was about to say, is like we're cutting it close, so this will be a lot better once one of them finally goes down. Now the DPS is cut in half. That's coming our way, so this is just a non-issue. Now we just kind of finish it off. I'm so bad, because when I have consumables, I'm always like, what if I need them later? That's me in every game. Please don't kill her. Thank you. So if I see a way of getting through it without using anything, then I'll edge towards that strategy. Fuck, they're really focusing just her. Didn't work. Yeah, you kind of end up hoping the AI will like spread it around a little bit. All right, so far this dungeon has increased my experience by like 20%. Like my campaign-wide experience has gone up by like 20%. They give you meaty chunks here. There's something fun about the sweeping camera and how they're kind of going for like a all-in-one shot kind of look. Not for the whole game, obviously, because the cutscenes have dramatic cuts and comedic cuts and so on. There's a lot of camera cuts, but you often swoop from one place to another when you go through elevators and ladders, and that's usually like a fun visual. So that while you're going through a dungeon or environment, you kind of follow the camera the whole time, until inevitably a loading screen cuts off that approach. It's a guy with a shovel? Are we friendly? What are you even shoveling? Isn't that concrete? What the fuck? Oh. Here I thought I was about to fight the anarchist glow boy. What the fuck are you? You look fucking crazy. Oh, there's more of them. What the fuck am I looking at? He's so creepy. All of his limbs are heads. I just want to look at him up close for a bit. What the oh, the fire itself is attacking me. Rude. I guess we'll take the right one. You can pull a lever? What does that mean? You have to charge up this whole thing to pull the lever? What's the rule? It's a little bit of a bummer that your energy doesn't regenerate on its own ever. You can also pull, oh, they can both pull levers. What? Uh-oh. Ooh, she's about to die. I have 17 heal grease completes, jeez. How do you pull the lever? Game, I lack context. Lever pull is an option, but what does it mean? I have to go back to the lever? Okay. But what do lever do? I'm gonna fucking put a screen on myself if I'm the front dude. If she's pulling a lever, then she can't fight. I have no idea what the levers do, though. Lever! Oh, in the background, they're just casually getting attacked. Oh, is it gonna cool the lava? Is that what we're going for? Hey, the first guy's dead, that's good. Maybe this will stop the weird plasma arm that keeps coming out, or maybe it'll just summon the real boss fight. What have I accomplished? Besides ouchies. Where am I trying to go? That way, I guess. I would have to move so many times to get an attack range with this guy. I guess I'll use heal fields. I mean, Boots is kind of low. Oh. Maybe the thing I did only takes effect once the two at the beginning are dead. Oh, here they are. Oh, just one more? Nope. Nope, there's two again. Well. Oh no. That's actually bad. I thought he was gonna summon a fourth one. Ragnaros is a big bad boy. Dude, are you in range to attack one of them now at least? Okay. Smack. No, you don't get it. You're supposed to die when I attack you. That's like the rules, bro. Oh no. Oh, shit. Wait, who? Oh, this is Grumpos. Shit. Okay, so I just noticed that the lever stopped working. I think I want that to not be the case. And yeah, every time he does a fire attack, apparently the entire team of them is all getting healed, which is also its own problem. I used a heal on Sly because I needed to pull the lever as Grumpos, so I wasn't going to be ready in time. I have no idea how long Fatima is screenless. You stop using flame attacks to heal your entire party now? Ooh. But I don't want to eat the gloatants. I don't like it. I don't like the idea. Let's see. It's not quite time to heal yet. Okay, now it is. I really would. It would be nice if these attacks landed. That's 2,000 damage. At least he's probably not healing. Shit. Yeah, it's totally fucked that it heals them. Hang in there, buddy. Dude takes a lot of hits. Holy crap. Another 2,000 damage. Like, that seems to be one of the main ways to hurt him. I mean, 2 of my characters are melee, so they can't even reach the boss unless I get past the entire enemy line. But I've got healing. Hey, one of them died. I'm trying to pick my movement, but I can't see shit from this camera angle. There we go. Now I've got to move 2 spaces to help with the fighting, which is not ideal. Boots can't attack the boss. Line of sight, apparently. And pull that again. 2,000 more damage on the boss. But I ran so far to get here. Now I probably need to run all the way back to the switch to pull it again. Yeah, it's already off. I wasted my time coming here. Here, let's have Grumpus go over there. I'll have Boots pull the other switch. At least she can fight from this distance. I'm just worried about her being in the front line because I think she can take less damage before she dies. But Boots is a long-range character, so it makes sense for him to be in the back. Heal field. Oh god, I almost just lost a character. That would have been bad. I'll keep attacking 4. Boots doesn't have to pull the lever yet. Owie. A4 is dead. That's good. Boots does have to pull the lever now. But I missed like an entire cycle of pulling the lever on accident. Fuck. Because of all the awkward walking around. So sending her forward to fight was a mistake. Although more specifically, I guess it was a mistake to have her be a lever puller. Even though she was more configured position-wise to do that. But I should have done my healer and my range damage dealer. Because she's a melee character. Because then Boots can shoot whenever... Because Boots can shoot from back here whenever he's not pulling a lever. But she has to run back and forth really awkwardly, which is not great. The more he punches me, the better off we are. Because it just means that he's not, we're doing alright. Every time he punches me, it just means he's not healing his entire team. Almost like he's forgetting that's a thing he can do. Well, I thought I told you to attack. Oh, he died. Now we can attack the boss directly! Kunk! Left lever needs to be pulled. Right lever needs to be pulled. Hey, 20,000. Goodbye, that dick. That was some really weird rapid cutting. Hey. Wow, I don't like this. I don't want to be in this room anymore. Those would be super off-putting to be around. What evil mage watches us from yonder cliff?